So at the beginning, I asked everyone to stand and look around and you know, be aware of the members of the community that had come together to spend 3 days talking about innovation in healthcare. Some of our members have moved on, and so I would first like to say to all of you, thank you, congratulations. You have resilience, curiosity, determination to be here at the end. I appreciate that. As I was sitting over there and looking out around the room, I decided we're going to have a gold badge for all those people who hang into the end, coming up with something in the spring as a reward. The other thing I'll ask you to think about, and there's so much that I'm not going to try to summarize it. We've talked about the broad spectrum across the landscape of healthcare, the needs, the roles that we all play based on the organizations and the experience that we represent. But there's a magic and a mystery associated with healthcare that we should make sure that we remain skeptical of. I'm going to talk about the John Hammitt experience. I wear a ring. I wear 2 rings. This one was welded on. This one I take off and recharge. I met the Aura people at a Scandinavian American healthcare innovation conference 6 years ago. I fell in love with the idea of a ring that could tell me something about me, and so I've been wearing one ever since. And so I started, and I got addicted. It measures heart rate variability, temperature, blood oxygen, and activity. And so it's a cute device, nice device. So I began to look at how well am I sleeping? Oh, that wasn't good. And so I began to think about it. Shortly after that, I got an Apple Watch. What does the Apple Watch measure? Heart rate variability, blood oxygen, and activity. And it does not measure temperature yet, at least the model that I have. So now, the ring says A, the watch says B. The ring says I had 15 minutes of deep sleep. The watch said I had 2 hours of deep sleep. Deep sleep's good, so that's good. Now what do I believe? Then I decided I'm going to continue the experiment. I have 4 different applications that analyze the data on the watch. None of them agree. So now I have 5 or 6 different perspectives on the quality of my sleep. And the point is, first, it amuses me. Secondly, I trust my own sense of self. But third, the message to all of us is, don't trust the black box algorithms. Data, pretty hard to disagree with the data. It's measuring who I am. Algorithm, mathematics, calculation, insights. If we don't know what's going on in that black box, then we just accept it and trust it, we may or may not get a good answer. So when we think about interventions in healthcare, we really need to focus on the truth that's coming out of that algorithmic analysis to make sure we're serving the people that we're trying to serve. So I'm still wrestling with the mystery. Dr. Lazard and I are going to do our own little experiments. But at the end of the day, it's a point of view that we should not lose sight of. Don't necessarily trust. Ronald Reagan said it first, trust but verify. We need to verify the insights coming out of the clinical development and the algorithms that we're all being faced with. So thank you all very much. Look forward to seeing you again. I had a great time up here. And by the way, one thing I hate to do in the world the most, speak in public.